July 40, 1998, and Maurice McDonald died December 11, 1971. Together, known as the McDonald brothers, were American entrepreneurs who founded the fast food company McDonald's. They opened the original McDonald's restaurant in 1940 in San Bernardino, California, where they created the speedy service systems to produce their meals, a method that would become the standard. After hiring Ray Kroc as their franchise agent in 1954, they continued to the wrong company until they were bought out by Kroc in 1951. The McDonald brothers were born in Manchester, New Hampshire, to Patrick J. McDonald and Margaret McDonald. Irish immigrants came to the United States as children. In 1948, the brothers fully redesigned and rebuilt the restaurant in San Bernardino to focus on reduced menu consisting of 9 items. In addition to the 50 hamburger, the menu will include a cheeseburger, soft drinks, meal, coffee, potato chips, and a slice of pie. The McDonald Brothers restaurant was a success in a week of the goal, making 1 million before the turn 50. The McDonald Brothers began franchising their system in 1953, beginning with a restaurant in Phoenix, Arizona, operated by Neil Fox. In 1954, the McDonald brothers hired Ray Kroc as their franchise agent. Kroc took 1.9% of the gross sales, of which the McDonald brothers got 0.5%. On November 30, in 1940, the McDonald brothers hired Ray Kroc as their franchise agent. In November 30, 1948, Richard McDonald, the first cook behind the grill of a McDonald's, was served the ceremonial 50 billion McDonald hamburger by Eddie Renzi, then president of McDonald's USA, at the Grand Hyatt Hotel in New York City. Maurice McDonald died from heart failure at his home in Palm Springs, California, on December 11, 1951, at the age of 69. He was buried at the Desert Memorial Park in Cathedral City, California. Richard McDonald also died from failure in a nursing home in Manchester, New Hampshire on July 1998 at the age of 89. He was buried at the Mountain Calvary Cemetery in Manchester. In 2016, Phil, the founder, a video about Ray Kroc and his business relationship with the McDonald brothers. Richard McDonald is played by Nick Offerman, and Joe Carroll, leading protagonist Maurice McDonald. The first McDonald, according to the California Route 66 Association, is owned by Albert Cura and is a museum. Dick and Mac McDonald moved to California to seek opportunities they felt unavailable in New England. Failing in the movie business, they subsequently proved successful in operating drive-in restaurant. In 1948, they took a risk by struggling their operation. The McDonald brothers insist that their architect's design an attention kitchen building was built highlighting their speedy service system. Architect Stanley Manson designed the red and white. Did not disappoint, feeling that the roof line was a bit too flat. The McDonald add arch to the building. This building design was first used in 1953 until it was replaced by the mansard roof design in 1960s. A zinc marker incorporated yellow neon into the creating the golden arch. The older McDonald red and white opened in 1953, still operating today is Downey, California. Early blueprints for signature McDonald red and white restaurant with the Speedy Road sign. McDonald of Cable, Illinois shortly before its opening in May 1960. McDonald introduced a new mansard roof design in 1969 in Matteson, Illinois. Initially, many franchises remodeled their existing red and white building to reflect a new design. McDonald's and Parks, places, and drive-thru were added to the restaurant during in 1970s. The mansard exterior underwent several changes during the interview years. An adapted mansard roof or remodeled red and white building in 1970 featured a traditional Speedy Road scene. McDonald in Fresno, California, illustrated the transition from the red and white to remodel with a eventual opening in mansard redesign in 1963. I admire Richard McDonald because his idea of renovating the market and how still the service to you was noble and still is.